Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby and today we're going to be playing Parkour Warrior. Cause it's Parkour Warrior Day, I don't know, I got the vibes. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Friend for getting the first channel points reward. Haha, you got him! And Mr. Malouk, hi. Are you parkouring that warrior or warrioring that parkour? You know, that's a great question. Perhaps both, maybe even in the same day. And Colas, thank you for the not first. Welcome on in, it's lovely to see you. Mr. Malouk, thank you for the not first. Just a friend, we're like, just a first. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him hours. Oh my gosh, got him. Like Mr. Marvelous. Yo. Both is good. Yeah, we can do a little parkouring the warrior. And warrioring the parkour. Warrioring is a weird word. Warrior on its own is fine. That's, you know, it's got a lot of word noises, but whatever. Warrioring. That's overtone singing. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I don't know if my mic would pick it up. But when I do that, I get a little bit of a whistle tone above that. We'll do it one more time. Again, I don't know if the mic picks it up, but like. What you're listening for is like a little whistly, like high note, like a kind of hovering above the sound. Again, I don't know if my mic picks it up. Can we go? That's what I say. It's on the. Okay, all right, Penny. Hi, welcome on in. You're bleeding. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Listen, you guys, overtone singing is cool. Overtone singing is cool, and I know how to do it. Not super well, but I know how to do a little bit percent. Oh, Leo's hi. Hey, welcome on in. Well, good morning, Gamer Nation. Gamer Good Nation morning, says Candybot. Hi, Corvigate. Welcome. Good to see ya. We were just talking about overtone singing, and I don't think my mic picks up the whistle tone, unfortunately, which is really sad, because it's definitely there. It do me like that. Hi everyone, good to have you here. That's the end of our intro section, which means that it's time to hop into the Parkour Warriors. Hell yeah, hi, welcome on in. It's good to see you, Lils. I'm gonna change the scene, 3, 2, 1, and pop. We are gonna hop onto MCCI. And chat messages can't be verified on this server. I'm sorry if you guys wanted the chat messages to be verified, but the music's a bit loud for my taste. Hold on, I'm waiting until this loads. Okay, music a little bit loud, and I'm ducking that down a little bit. Guess I'd have to come here and watch the stream, haha. Hope you're all well. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. It's lovely to have you here. Thanks, Penny, for, I guess, forcing people to watch my stream against their will. That absolutely sounds like a good plan with 0 consequences. Gonna watch you get destroyed. Oh, I see. Okay. Then yeah, that sounds like that does sound like a good idea. I'm gonna just hop into the first course because this is my warm-up and no one can judge me for my warm-up. Ever. No one could ever judge me for my warm-up. It would be so impolite to judge me for my warm-up. So clearly that will not be happening, right, chatters? There will be no warm-up judging out here. We will just simply be hopping off. This one's just tricky. A tree! Where? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so spooky. That's so spooky, friend. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I can't believe there would be a tree and yeah, all right. I see we're doing mess with Quimby early today. That's fine. That's chill and whatever. That's yeah, all right, you guys. Whoa. Okay. Thanks, friend, for the rickroll. Thank you. This will affect the trout population. And thank you for the GG. Very cool, very pog. This will affect the trout population. Me when it's Rick, ass tree. Oh my gosh, that was so silly goofy. I fell off of the edge there. Rick ass tree, and yes, thank you for the Rickroll. That's so cool. That's so cool how many Rickrolls we're getting right now. Ah, I misjudged my timing on there. Whoop. Whoop. You guys would never interfere with my run, right? You guys would never like cause problems on purpose for me, right? Is that clearly all of this is just it's all just accidental. You guys are just trying to be good and be engaged in the stream, and it just so happens to be not the greatest time. I'm sure. I trust you guys implicitly. You guys would never do something like that to me, right? You guys would never. We would never. Haha. You're all villains. See, Corvigate gets it. Corvigate. Oh gosh. Never do anything like that. Quimby proceeds to redeem Rickrolls. I'm so glad I put a limit on how many. I'm so glad I put a limit on how many each of you can do. Can you imagine if it was unlimited? Can you imagine if there was no cap on the number of Rickrolls you'll get? Penny bot crashed. Oh bless, that sounds like Penny. Not in a mean way, just Penny being like, I'm going to my nefarious evil plan is coming to fruition, and then oh. We stay a bit silly with that. Oh, and friend, thank you for the Rickroll. You know, it's kinda weird. Tears. Yeah. You know, it's kinda weird, chat. I just kinda. Oh gosh, I mistimed that. That was on me. It's kinda weird. I feel like we don't. The Rickroll counter never climbs so fast as it does on Parkour Warrior Days, and I think that there's that's such a crazy coincidence, isn't it? That's such a crazy funny coincidence that would never have any bearing on the real world. Sorry, I'm adjusting my posture and it's adjusting my sense of scale. That one's on me. We're getting a little too silly with this one. We're getting a little too silly goofy. But oh man, hold on. It's real posture adjustment times. Oh, so true. Use the biggest spot. Yeah. It's because we'll never give up on you. Yeah. I am loading back. Hi, Penny. Hey, Penny, how's it going? And when you run out the timer, I'm so sorry. That was even when you ran out the timer, that was a bit of a low blow. Sorry. I can read. I haven't run out the timer in months. That was one time. It was one time. You're right. You're right, Mr. Moon. That was a bit of a low blow. All slash affectionate. Yeah, of course. I get it. Oh, Penny's come online. Hi, Penny. I hope you're hope you're popping off out there, Penny. Oh gosh, this one. Oh gosh. They've been really liking this one lately. I don't know what it is, but that second Neo I always just die on. It's the exact same as the first one. There should be no problems with it. I don't know, maybe just by sheer virtue of it being the second one. Okay, well that was just silly. I just somehow like missed the edge on that one. What? Ow, come on. Don't let Penny beat you on this little. I don't think I have I don't think I have much of a choice at this point. Like, with the amount of shenanigans we've had going on around here. Oh my gosh, I'm jumping. Sorry. With the amount of shenanigans we've had going on around here, I think I don't. It's my warm up. It's my warm up. No one can judge me for what happens during my warm up. That would be so silly. I did it so well the first time around. No one could ever judge me for what happens during my warm up. What is going on? I did it so well on my first one. Chat, y'all seeing this? Chat, y'all seeing this? What the heck? Just really quick check. I don't see Penny in my lobby, so Penny might be in a different might be in a different lobby for this one. Whoa, whoa. Oh, come on! It's fine. It's so early in the stream to get tilted. We are not doing this. It's fine. It's is there a problem, officer? Is there a problem? Is there something wrong here? Yeah, sure, I do see it. That's not you don't need to see it as long as you believe me. That's the really important thing. Is believing. Y'all could see diddly squat for all I cared as long as you just wholeheartedly believe me with no questions asked. That seems like a perfectly healthy relationship. Oh, and Candybot wants me to drink some water. He's on green 3. So anyway, it's fine. It's my warm-up. It's my warm-up. No one could ever judge me for my warm-up. So yeah, see, Corvigate gets it. My headcanon claiming is a small 7-year-old. You think I'm 7? That's against Twitch TOS. I can't believe you think that I would break Twitch TOS. That's so silly. Canon me is 3. Sorry, no, sorry. I mean, canonically, the Quimby alert has been around for 3 years. There's a party and everything. Do you think I'm 7? You think I'm all of 7 years old? How old do you think I am? 7. Oh, come on. I can, like, feel that jump being wonky. Like, I feel like I'm, like... Weirdly, it feels like I'm tilted too far to the right. Like, not too far to the right directionally. Like somehow that my screen is tilted weirdly. Is that just me? Is my head just tilted? This is so soft and small and stuff. To be fair, I am cursed with has a soprano voice, which means that my voice does have a higher register. No, that's absolutely fair, to be honest. I can make it more obnoxious. I can make it more obnoxious. I could be talking like this all the time. I could be I could be one of those streamers that just has like a really high soft voice. And then everyone thinks that everyone is like, oh my gosh, is that your real voice? And they're like, yeah, this is absolutely 100% my real voice. I just speak like this all the time. And yeah, streamer, I like to play video games. I think I'm pretty good at them. And I want to, and I like streaming on twitch.tv. Plus I just remember you doing the bongo and that just puts a pic of you being a toddler banging your desk, to be fair. We do a little bongos, just as a treat. That's a good impression. See, it's okay. I'm not gonna doubt anyone that says that that's their real voice. Like, who am I to tell them what to do with their lives? But just as someone who can speak in a voice like that, there's a small part of me that's like, okay, but like, have you tried, you know? Like, again, no, not in an antagonistic, these people are lying to you kind of way. I'm just like, listen, I can do the baby doll. I can do the baby doll. You wanna take baby doll? We can do baby doll, but I can also sound like a whole entire grown adult person. Although I guess I don't know if I can definitively say that, considering that friend headcanons me as being 7 years old. Which you know, I personally don't quite get, because all the 7-year-olds that I've talked to have like a squeaky quality to their voice that it might be vain of me, but I do feel that I don't have. But you're small. Dang it! Oh, this is an exciting one. I'm not even that small. I am average height for a person. I'm literally average height. For like people. For people in general. I am average height. This is 17 medicine, 537, 950. That is really impressive, Penny. That is admittedly, you're popping off. I'm in my warm-up. I stopped. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. There we go, there we go. So I guess I can again with the whole soprano voice thing, I can understand my voice sounding small. People do often come in here and think that I'm like 13 years old. Which I've learned to live with. You know, I'm average height, but I'm very lightweight, and all my friends are really tall, so I'm assigned tiny friend. Tragic, honestly. That's man.
A tree.
A tree? Where? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Although I'm literally not 13. I'm a grown adult person. I graduated from high school like so long ago. I graduated from college. I'm an adult person. I am. I'm an adult person, you know. It's been like years since I was in school, and I'm really just honestly an adult, and I don't understand why everyone comes in here all the time and says that they think that I'm not an adult. Because I've been an adult for so long, you know? It's really, I don't get it personally. I'll be a B. Freddie! Hi, welcome on in. Got asked by a guest at my graveyard shift job if I was 14. He and his wife were really worried. Oh my gosh, you sound like a VTuber, RN. Yeah, I'm just saying, I can. Hey, you want to walk baby doll? Let's walk baby doll. I can do the baby doll voice. Hey, you know what? These two children in a trench coat. I resemble that. I resent that implication. That is. I can't believe you would accuse me of that. That's against Twitch TOS. Thank you very much. Yes, hi Freddie. Welcome on in. We're talking about how. I apparently sound like I'm 7 years old, which in a very serious not/J Twitch.tv if you're listening, please. I'm not 7 years old. I'm an adult. Whoa, did Bro say that like you didn't acknowledge my a tree? I looked at it, but I didn't read who did it. I was just reacting to the tree. Hi, Freddie. That's embarrassing. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That I will accept full blame and responsibility on that one. That's I was silly, goofy, and too close to the sun. Also, I know that this is a little longer than we like to take on a first standard completion. It's my warm up, and we were silly, goofy in for a while there. So, I think we're fine. We're fine. We're literally fine. We are quite literally fine. We are a-okay, alright. There's one around the other side. Yes, there is. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Go easy route, please. Excuse you, Penny. Excuse you? Don't listen to Penny's being a hater? Yeah, what the heck? Adventures of Hater Boy and Lover Girl in chat are in. Such, yeah. We stay a bit silly with it. I don't see Penny in my lobby, so I'm going to hop into, Route 2, and we're gonna see if, we find Penny there. Hey, Penny! Hey! Alright, should we do some parkour? Let's do some parkour. Me personally not fine, but you ate that. Oh, thank you. We do a little parkour, you know. Just as a treat. Just simply as a treat. I went on the wrong side for this one. Whoop. There we go. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how I sound like I'm 7 years old. I'm canonically 3 years old. But Twitch don't listen to that. We're silly goofy and that's all a joke. I'm an entire adult. And Freddy, thank you for the Rickroll. That's Penny has zoomed ahead of me. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's a-okay, alright. We are vibing. We're vibing, we're popping off. Oh, hey, Penny. Aha! Ha ha ha! There we go. I've no doubts that Penny's gonna probably end up beating me on this. Is that not? That's it's probably annoyingly just off from being the height that you can jump comfortably. You're doing too well for my little hater heart. You know, I'll respect that. I gotta respect my haters in the chat, you know? I gotta leave room for for those in chat whose hearts are filled with hatred and the desire to see me suffer. I gotta leave space for that. That's important. I'm accommodating. I can deal with that. I don't. Oh well. Oh okay. All right. Love for haters. I tell you all, life is too short. That is true. Hey, so when you guys talk about the lovers and the dreamers, can you include me in that too? Like, can it be like the lovers, the dreamers, and me? If that's all right. If that isn't too much trouble. Please and thank you very much. Please and thank you. I refuse to join in. Someone has to have Wednesday in this chat. Someone needs to keep balance in the force. We do need balance in the force. That is important. Guys, you know what happened the last time there wasn't balance in the force? Anakin Skywalker, like, killed a bunch of people. And Freddy, thank you for the Rickroll. Very cool, very pog. Very, very pog, very cool. Is this Plants vs. Zombies? Whoa, chat. Whoa. What's our direction on this? It's over here. Oh my gosh, chat. It's Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden. Can you believe this? I love the Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden so much, actually. Oh, I see there. Okay. I see. So I love the Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden so much, but you know what's frustrating is I don't want to actually play Plants vs. Zombies. Like it's a great game, but it's just not my own personal style. But I really want the Zen Garden, like, so insanely much. But the problem is there's no just separate Zen Garden from Plants vs. Zombies. You know, they don't have it as like a separate experience anywhere. And like, and I just feel like, oh my gosh, what the heck was that? That is how I feel. Your Zen Garden? Got him. Oh my gosh, I just got. I just got so incredibly got. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. But chat, can you believe this? That there's no way to play Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden other than to play Plants vs. Zombies? Like, how insane is that? I should be able to play Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden whenever and however I want. I feel like this is a human right that I am being denied at the moment. To be fair, I'm not human, so I don't actually know if human rights is a thing that's applicable to me. But I just feel like the dearth of Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden in my life is alarming. Dearth is a good word, by the way. If you guys have never heard the word dearth, it's a really solid word. Okay, how to describe the meaning of dearth? It's like, to be honest, in my mind, it's a famine but wet. If that makes any sense. Like, oh gosh, I don't know if that description made any actual sense. Oh gosh, this one. Okay. I don't know if that description made any actual, honest to goodness sense, but a dearth is like... It's like famine, but with like wet loam instead of dry soil. If that makes any sense. The little guy. Bap, 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 bap. That's what they say. And I don't know if that's the actual definition of dearth. But whenever I think of the word in my mind, that's the definition that I get. This one's all about timing. I always jump too soon on that bit. I always jump just a little too soon. I was trying to go around to the other side and do the thing there. This was supposed to be like cyber music, and yet we are chilling out. I wanted groovy. I wanted groovy. Let's try grooving out. Like when they had to wet the ground during the Dust Bowl. Not quite. Reminds me of that one Mulan song. Ooh, which Mulan song? I love Mulan. Good, solid movie musical. The Ancestors one? Oh, the You'll Bring Honor to Us All. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. You'll bring honor to us all. That's a good song! I'm so glad that I remind you of that. Me when I'm on my way to meet the matchmaker. Am I right? Oh, nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. I think Penny's given up on this one, which means that Penny is going to finish before me. But I'm not a quitter, so literally what you gonna do? I'm not a quitter. I don't know the lyrics. It's a good song though. Meeting our matchmaker. Oh gosh, okay, that transition is tricky. That transition is really tricky. Whew. It's like I've got the first bit of this all on lock. It just takes a little bit of time. That was the wrong move. When I say the first bit of this, I do mean like these first 3 jumps. I've got the first 3 jumps down. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's what we're looking for. That's what we like to see. You know, every day I'm devastated that the live action Mulan was not a musical. Like, okay, I could respect it if it wasn't trying to be Disney Mulan. If it was just trying to be like the actual folklore legend of Mulan. I could respect not making a musical. That makes sense. That, you know, they're trying to tell a very serious story of you know, of an important legend that has been around for a while. You know, that's fine. But they were making Disney Mulan, you know, and that's where it really that's where it really kind of breaks down for me, because you see, that's just not it, you know. Whoop. And then like the gall to use the musical themes in instrumental mode as part of like the movie's soundtrack. It's like, commit to something. Is it a more serious telling of Mulan that's trying to be more culturally accurate or not? And if it's not, then just commit to the bit all the way, you know? Literally just get good. You used to love parkour. Oh, hey, Penny. I love parkour, but now it just gives me anxiety watching this going, oh, and that's, bless. I think I got one more medal than Penny did. Yeah, I got 2 more medals than Penny did. Penny got 18, I got 20, so I think I win that one. I think higher number of medals always trumps faster time, personally. That's my own personal thoughts on the matter. I think Penny's been put into a different lobby than I was, so let's hop into 3 and see if we both end up here. Ah, man. Ah, Penny! There you are. 123,078 points are in. Goodness, that's a lot of points. That's at least 2 points, you know? If you asked me the number of points that was, I would say at least 2. Cause that's a true story. It is at least 2 points. Oh my gosh, how? We live in a society, y'all. We live in a society. Can you believe? Can you believe this place? My goodness. Okay, well, Penny is gonna beat me on this one again. That's fine. Penny's gonna beat me, and it's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's chill. I've accepted that Penny is just simply gonna be better than me sometimes, and that's fine. The interface isn't set up yet, so the default Wi-Fi is real bad. Like 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds chance to do anything. Messed up. What the heck? What the heck? That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Don't they know that you have to watch me do parkour on twitch.tv? Don't they know this? That's so sad. I can't believe they are depriving you of my fantastic parkour skills in real time like that. My goodness gracious me. Hi, Penny. Oh my gosh, I've kind of caught up just a little bit. That's fun. I'm probably... Who knows if I'm going to make it past this one, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, Penny. Oh gosh, no, I have a trick there. This is fine. Oh, it's gonna be my big break. Nope. The trick's not working out. It's fine. Penny's ahead of me again. It's fine. Is Cola's I'm gonna start tweaking. Yeah. Cola's my beloved. I haven't missed a stream yet, and that's big number streak. How dare they? How dare they? Oh, hi, Penny. Literally, how dare they? I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There we go. Sheesh. Whoop. That's a big number. Big number important. Obviously not more important than other things, but like big numbers popping off. Alright, well, I'm definitively ahead of Penny for the moment. Who knows how long it will remain thus. But for the moment, we have zoomed ahead. Oh gosh, Penny! Oh, you monster! Oh, you monster! And if I think is happening. You little. Oh. Oh, only one? Oh, okay. No, there we go. You know what? I'm doing them all at the end. I'm doing them all at the end. I refuse to negotiate with terrorists. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, I see. There we go. I think. Okay, that's two. I'll do two right now. I'll do that. And you built a Rickroll script? Yeah, they certainly did. I'm fine. I'm fine about it. No. Oh, Penny! Oh, you're playing dirty, my friend. You are playing just so incredibly dirty. Ah, that was bad timing. Okay, there we go. One more on the Rickroll. I think I kind of popped off on that last course, on that last obstacle. Like, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That was kind of cool. Couldn't say have a good one. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. It's always lovely to see you. It's not a win if you're cheating. So true. This is why I would never cheat at anything ever. Oh, there's Penny. Hi, Penny. Hope Penny's doing well. Oh, come on. Okay. That's fine. Penny's probably gonna beat me again. But did Penny do all of the medals is the question. Because remember, I think that higher number of medals beats a faster time any day. Because I think a faster time is cool and all, but what's your course completion like, you know? So that's my thoughts. That is my thoughts on the matter. No, he didn't. Ooh. Oh man. Ooh, one of these ones. Okay. Whoop. Bada bing, bada boom. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Higher medal count and a faster time, I believe. Oh, I'll wait for Penny. I'm gonna give that a sec. I'm also going to drink some water because this is a good time to stay hydrated. Ooh, with the Rickrolls and everything as well. Oh man. Oh man. That's definitely some kind of way. Hey, give me just a sec. Oh hey, Penny. Well done, well done. They're not looking at me. Can I warn Oleos for being a bot? No. No. No, you can't. Well, we got him. Even with cheating, devastating L for Penny Nation. Mm-hmm. Get wrecked. Equipment Nation W. Yeah! I don't know how long we'll stay with the I don't know how long we'll keep the win, but how can I? Hello? Oh gosh, server's lagging. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Wait for my boyfriend to wake up. I'm tweaking. It's 11 a.m. This guy, I swear. Yeah, rip. Chat, server's lagging. Chat, we're kind of cooked. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Excuses. Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Oh gosh. Penny! Sick 'em! Sick 'em! Bot! There we go. Thank you. The roommate has night shifts at quiet hours. There has till like 2 a.m. Oh, the goodness. Sometimes people have got like funky schedules, and then you gotta you gotta stay silly with it. 2 p.m. Okay, I was like, why was it 2 a.m.? Okay, all right. All right, here we go. All right, the battle has recommenced. Quiet morning's nice though. Imagine being quiet ever. I would just not. I would not be quiet ever at any point in my life. I say as if I am not just such a polite young man. It's no, but no, you know me. I'm up holding screaming all night ragers all day every day. Oh, Candybot wants me to drink some water. I'm drinking water. And night shifts for a year. If I never recovered, like I think it genuinely messed up my health even worse. Rip. Night shifts. It's tricky because like you gotta have service for things late, you know, like especially for like hospitals and like and other essential like services and stuff. But then yeah, no, like night shifts can be so rough. And like back when I worked at the theater, it wasn't quite night shift, but it was definitely like unusual hours. And oh gosh, that was on me. That was on me. It was definitely unusual hours, and like it was the whole thing. Oh, Liz, thank you for the Rickroll. I'll get that marked for you. What kind of Wawa bottle you got? I've got one that has a straw. It's got a straw, and I do little sips from it. We do a little silly goofy on this one sometimes. The skip never works as fast as I want it to, and then I fall off because I'm really silly. But what's it gotta take to get like to get fun and funky music out here? Hold on. Ah! What's it gotta take to get fun and funky out here? I want higher energy. Yeah, if I was not the guy to be doing it, yeah, rip. It do be like that sometimes. I don't think this is a permanent solution music-wise, because I don't know what the craze is about Nintendo music. It's good, but it's not like that good. Okay, it's really good. I just can't listen to it all day, every day. Listen, I know I'm silly goofy and on this one obstacle in particular because I'm trying for my little skip. I know chatters. I know. Especially when you're the only guy there for 8 hours and it's run really bad and everyone yells at you. I'm not better. No, certainly not. I would never assume, but that does sound awful, and if you were bitter, I don't think anyone would blame you, you know, is all I'm saying. But yes, thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing. I'll get nothing right to you, you know? If you look outside your front door right now, you will find absolutely nothing. That one's actually a reference to a movie called UHF. If you've ever seen UHF or ever heard of UHF. It's a good movie. That's it's the same movie that gave us Conan the Librarian. I'll check. Oh gosh, imagine if there's something actually there. Oh gosh, what if there's actually something there and And I've done false advertising. There's a street refund. Dang it! Gosh darn it. Didn't think there would be a street out there. Oh gosh, this one. Chat, we are struggling on this course. Penny's 3,000,000% gonna beat me on it. But if I get a higher medal count, then it's not gonna matter. If I get a higher medal count, then it's not gonna matter at all if I'm slow. Whoop. It kind of feels like, you know, like ice skating and gymnastics and stuff. Sometimes it's better to include higher level moves in your routine just for the purpose of you know, having the possibility of more points even if you don't get them all. You know? That's kind of what I've got going on here. I'm called bless. I spelled monster. No. Nothing. If someone else unrelated puts something, that's not your fault. You've done as advertised. That's true. You know, hey, that's very true. I will take that and use it as my legal argument for why I can't give you a refund. Pretty nation in shambles. This is so sad. This is so sad, chat. I can't believe this. And your boyfriend's still asleep? This is so sad. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Why would they do this to you? Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, there goes Penny. Only 16 medals though. Chat, do you see that? Do you see that? I've still got a chance. Chat, I've still got a chance. Is there anything above me? Nope, okay. Chat, I've still got a chance. I still got a chance. I'm gonna be the correct demographic to understand the concept. Rip. You should just know I'm in need. That's what our boyfriend's doing for at that point. Boyfriends don't need to sleep. Everyone knows this. Should just feel it, you know? Significant others don't need to sleep. They just exist. I'm like, imagine, you know how there's that familiar feeling of like running into a child, sorry, no, running into a child, running into a teacher outside of school when you're a child and it's like, whoa. 64 to the third times 9 times 4, 9,437, 184. Why are you calculating the number of ingots needed for the cube times 4? Hey Penny, why are you calculating the number of ingots needed for the cube times 4? What? Just out of idle curiosity, what reason could you possibly have for calculating the number of ingots that the cube needs times 4? Just, you know, just ominous. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little ominized. I don't think that's a real word. Whoop. There we go. Calc 10,101,000. In case you wanted to build out of netherite. Oh gosh. Does that much ancient scrap even exist? Ancient debris, that's what it's called. Does that much ancient debris even exist? That is millions! It takes like 2 hours of mining to get 36, and that's if you're fast about it. That's a low estimate. At least with copper, I'm picking it up, you know, pretty regularly. Times 36 technically. No, ingots. Because 64 to the third is the number of blocks that I need. Times 9 is the number of ingots that I need because there are 9 ingots in a block. So and then it takes 4 ancient debris to make one netherite ingot. So I'll send you a calculator in the mail. Oh gosh. You have bot support binary. Could be neat. I don't know what would that look like, but could be neat. Whoop. Next one is VC. Ah, I see. That is some good context, chat. We're not doing so well on this course. We're not doing too well on this one, but it's fine. I'm still gonna beat Penny because I'm going to get more medals. I have already theoretically gotten more medals than Penny would have gotten. So we're winning. Your calculator's binary? That's neat. I'm gonna be honest, the actually genuinely the best one of the best understandings that I have of binary comes specifically from learning hex code to play Colordle, the game that I've told you guys about color matching, where it gives you a color and you have to try to guess the hex code for it. It's pretty neat. Whoop. And that's legitimately. Oh, that was silly of me. And yeah, that's the best understanding of binary I've gotten is. That was wrong. Is me learning hex code for Colordle. So little fun fact for you guys is I understand binary, but only in the terms that can be used to make colors on a computer screen. No, I remember what I need to. I need to be there by the time it switches over, yeah. Yep. I'll check Cube. Cube has an 8300 Bible. Let's go. 8268 EC. That's gonna be like a vaguely purplish blue. Just off of vibes. I'm not good enough that I can predict the shade of a color just from the hex code, but you know, 1111 equals 15. Neat. We've got that's what they say. Oh, that's all about purple. I loved all about purple. Whoa. We're fine. That was the wrong time to jump. That was Can I jump from here to nope. My strategy should probably not be so dependent on. Here, let's do it like this. That's gonna get me more consistent results. There we go. That's it. Hey, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for out there. Oh gosh, this one. The sweet swings. Ah! Yeah, that's why I don't like the sweet swings. They're mean to me. They look at me and they go, haha, you jumped on the wrong side, and I go, no. And then they laugh at me. They laugh at me forever. Chat, can you believe this? Can you believe these guys? Chat, are you just gonna let them get away with that? Are you just gonna let them get away with saying that to me? Purple's a really good color, though. I'm a big purple enjoyer. I really just need the purple. Have we considered purple? Whoop. See, chat, I've already got more medals than Penny, so I'm gonna win. It's a race, and I'm going to win. Oh, messed that one right up. Whoop. Wrong. The angle bad there. Nope. No, Freddy, 5 absolutely nothings. My goodness. Ooh, that's blue. That's blue right there. You're showing me blue. You're showing me blue right now, Penny. I do like that it says oof though. That was the wrong timing. That was also the wrong timing. We stay so silly with it. There we go. Ah! I spoke too soon. That's on me. I should never speak too soon. I should have just hedged my bets. There we go. There we go. Oh, blue. 0, 0, F, 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 F. That is like that's like a bright teal blue thing. Hey Penny. Yeah. I'll definitely give you that one on time, but I am winning in term. I did win in terms of medals. I got 4 more medals than you did. So I think. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm still. I think I'm still in the lead. Because I feel like it's about number of medals gotten. I feel like you'd. I don't know, I just think medals acquired beats time spent any day. They're giving me a chest. I don't know what any of these things are. They just, oh, there's Penny. Ah, that's the one I'm looking for. They just give me stuff sometimes and I go, okay. Oh, that's the color. I'll never color it. Ooh, yep, that's the color. You'll never color the Corvigay. Not even with crayons. Penny City American. Is it Lidl or Lidl? Oh, with like little or Lidl. That depends on what I'm trying to say. If I'm just talking normally, I would say. Okay, well, actually, here's the thing. I say little. Like with a slight hint of a T in there. Little. I guess technically there's more of a D sound than a T. A little bit. It depends on my emphasis. If I'm just talking casually, it'll be little. But if I'm trying to speak in an emphasized manner, I'll say little. Just a little guy. There's like it's because the difference to me is d has flat tongue. Little has a tongue flick against the point where your teeth meet your gums. Little, even if it's a d, it's a little flick. Little, whereas lidl would be flat tongue. Shop. Oh wait, there's a shop called that. I will never color. Oh, I'll color every day. Oh, you don't like the U spelling? You don't like OU color? OU color? That one's about jumping with just having faith in your heart that when you land, there'll be something underneath your feet. And that's a metaphor for something. It's a metaphor for that one vine. Dad, I'm scared. Do you trust me, son? Yeah. Rule number 1: never trust anyone. I say little. Penny says Lidl. There's a store called that. Wild and I found more purple. Yo, purple. European LNGL. I don't. To me, I like the OU spellings in some cases. Like flavor. Love the OU in flavor. Big fan of that. Because it's not flavor. It's flavor. Like savor. but savory, I guess, is also oftentimes spelled with just an OR, but I don't feel like that's correct. And that is not correct, because according to the encyclopedia, fine. It makes the color all wrong. It makes the color of flavor all wrong, or it makes the color of color all wrong. What's what we talking out here? You know, give it to me straight. What we talking about? Let me know. I've never been to a store called Little or Lidl. My first instinct is if it's a store to call it Lidl. If I was just saying the word little. My first instinct might be Lidl. But that might just be because I think it would be really funny to have a store called Lidl. Just a little guy! Whoop! He washes that and makes it creamier white yellow. Interesting. He says it is it Aldi or Oldie? It's it's Aldi. But not with an O, it's just the okay, it depends because the store is Aldi. But if you are like my grandparents from New York, you say Aldi. You know? Remember going to Aldi. It's like Albany. Albany, you know? That's how it goes. It's better in flavor than in color because color is literally about color, and you're gonna spell it color and make it have less color. Done. Yeah, I can see how lengthening the word and adding in the U definitely makes it paler. Definitely washes it out a bit. Whoop. In the US, it's a shop like Aldi. If you know, no, of course I know Aldi. You kidding me? You think I've never been to an Aldi? Aldi is like, I don't know. You just go there and sometimes they have basmati rice for like $5. That's insane. You know? Where else are you gonna get basmati rice for $5? Whoop. Ah. Only mostly Aldi if you're in New York. Yeah. I'm talking about. There's a store called Aldi, but sometimes it's called Aldi. If that I hope this helps. Hope this information helps. I usually say Aldi, haha, although as you guess, Penny likes to contradict me. I can guess that. It is good prices, they do. Synesthesia, so I'm gonna be weird about spellings always. That's fair. I'll accept it. Penny also said they mentioned pineapple on pizza. Okay, it's not pineapple that Penny's really concerned about here. The concern that Penny has about me and pizza is not about pineapple. That's really not, that's not what Penny's, that's what Penny said, but that's not what Penny's talking about, if you know what I mean. Help, but thank you. We'll always do our best, King. We'll always do our best to help. Penny wants me to tell you what my favorite type of pizza is. I'm gonna be stubborn about this. Penny, if you're so interested in my favorite pizza, why don't you give it a try and then we'll talk, you know? Why don't you give it a shot and then we'll have a discussion about my favorite type of pizza, huh? Just got big craving for like those gingerbread cookies. Oh my gosh, I love gingerbread. Oh my gosh, I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread so much. Oh my gosh. What pizza is your favorite? Haha. You gotta promise to be cool about this. You gotta promise to be cool. That's Halloween, but dang. Halloween? I love Halloween. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. I like, okay, you're gonna be cool about it. I like Alfredo broccoli pizza, in which you get a pizza with Alfredo sauce and cheese on it, and then it's also got broccoli on it. because gingerbread. Oh, you're saying it's Halloween, but gingerbread. Yeah, okay, no, I see what you're saying here. I think that you're so right. You should be able to have gingerbread always. I think not having gingerbread is a crime. Feel free to personally, but pop off queen. That's an interesting combination. It's literally just like broccoli and cheese and bread. Like that is a known established flavor palette. I think the weirdness about it sounds good. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Take your word for it being good. It's yeah, okay. No one has to try it. You know, I can be reasonable. No one has to try it. But I do think it's insane that so many people get so upset about it without having ever even tried it, you know? I just like pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza is also really good. That has traditionally been my favorite. But I had a funky little period about 2 years ago, where just suddenly, like, the taste of pepperoni pizza, like, made me kind of want to throw up a little bit. And that's just a thing that happens to me sometimes, you know? Sometimes, I've got what I call flavor repetition issues, where if I eat the same thing too many times in a row, then it becomes off limits. And I guess I just had pizza too much. Like pepperoni pizza too much. So pizza and me were in a rough spot there for a hot second. But broccoli pizza is actually what saved it for me. Broccoli pizza is what brought me back on the pizza train. And now I can eat pepperoni pizza again, which I enjoy because I do like it. It's not, Penny, you've never had it. Penny, you've literally never had it. Penny, you can't be lying to the people like this. You can't. I sure with broccoli is a texture thing. Like in a cream soup, it's really good, but it's kind of day by day for me. That's fair. That's fair. Does one find those pizzas? Does one have to make it? It depends. My favorite is to make it by oneself. I love to make broccoli pizza. But like a good number of places out east here do carry it. Like there's a nice spot near my grandparents' house that has it. That pizza is good. I have that with peanut butter. It goes in cycles. The legitimate last years I'd have a big yes or big no. Yeah. You don't know it hasn't changed? I don't know it hasn't changed. How would it change? Like, I know I literally just talked about having an issue where food sometimes becomes unpalatable to me. But like, I haven't had broccoli pizza. It's been a hot second since I've made it. So it's been a couple months at this point. So it's improved. No one's eating? I've encountered broccoli on pizza more in like more in areas that have an Italian tradition. Like out west they don't have it as much. When I go to visit my relatives out west, they don't usually have broccoli pizza. I hate this one. It's always so insanely difficult to know what the right move from here is. I just make sure nothing's above me. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, and then this one. Dang it! They're just throwing all the most awful difficult ones at me right now. I hate this one. I don't think I've ever successfully completed it. If my man doesn't wake up, I'm gonna start buying stuff online. I'm tweaking. Oh, Freddy. Maybe you should beat him up. Okay, we're skipping that last one. Listen, I muscled through the glass panes one. I'm not doing that. I know that's the devil talking. That's the devil talking. The devil wants you to buy stuff online. This is the devil is rubbing his hands together and going hee 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 in glee. I think you should just beat him up. I think don't listen to the devil. Just engage in acts of violence. The voices want online purchases. Have you tried going to the library? Like, actually, hot take. It was a little trick that I saw on the internet, but going to the library can legitimately, like, fulfill a lot of those cravings of getting things. Yesterday didn't help. Oh man, really? Have you tried checking out more books than you originally planned to, and like a sort of, oh, what the heck, I may as well sort of maneuver. Oh gosh, I knew I wasn't gonna make it up. I hate the timing on this one because usually right after you die, it's at exactly the wrong time to move. Okay, there we go though. It's scanner time. It's scanner time. I need online purchases. No, that's the devil talking. That's the devil. Hey, Penny. Hey there. How'd you do on that one? Hold on, let me, let's see. How'd you do? You got, 15 medals in 6 minutes? No, listen, I am gonna say that I think, I am gonna say that I think I win on sheer virtue of more medals again. Oh, scanner time is an ad. I have too many sensory issues to buy anything online. What do you mean I can't touch it? Yeah, that's fair. Crib gingerbread and bad decisions. No, that's valid, honestly. That's valid. Candybot wants me to drink some water. This is a good time to drink some water. I can see that. I want stickers. Stickers, kind of pog. So do a little stretch, Penny. I'll move in a sec. You gotta stretch out on occasion, especially when you've been doing parkour for a hot second. All right, let's go. Oh gosh, let me pause in Parkour Warrior to allow Freddy to call her boyfriend a hoe. Let me just take a second and permit that. That Penny's referencing. Ooh, I'll take a look in a sec. Ah! Okay, I'll pull it up. I'm not gonna watch on stream per se, but I will carry it in my heart. He said it's okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. I have no problems with it personally. I just think it's really funny that I'm like, oh man, I gotta. How do you go down ladders? I hate this place. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just stop doing parkour for a sec. I got something to take care of, and it's that. I just think that's funny. I just really appreciate that. Gnomes just pulled up. Just pulled up. That's on my computer. No, oh no. No, the gnomes! This is so sad. Gnomes are such an infestation, I swear. I've got like a ton of them hanging around my house. Like not garden gnomes, like evil gnomes. Evil gnomes that will just show up and like type things on my computer. And I say, oh my gosh, the gnomes! The gnomes! What are the gnomes doing? Why are they here? What the? Oh gosh, I wanted to be on the other side. But yeah, the gnomes will just show up and type things on my computer. And I say, what the heck, gnomes? Get out of here! What you doing, gnomes? You say guard gnomes aren't evil gnomes? That's true. Also, you don't like the spelling of gnomes. You don't like the GN. You don't like the GNOME of gnome. To be fair, it's kind of a weird sound. That was on me. I've done this obstacle twice already today, and yet I did not do it properly. That's fine. Do not. I love gnomes. Gnomas. Real gnomas moment. Mewin gnomas. Oh gosh, I jumped! What the heck? Chat, I'm going to call my mother and tell her to have a nice day. I'm going to commit myself to performing community service. I want cake in 2 days. I want cake now. I always want cake. I live in a constant state of craving cake. I also might be like anemic or something because I crave protein literally all the time. Like, okay, spoilers for New York Time Connections. If you play New York Time Connections, you're gonna wanna not listen for a hot second. Give me like 20 seconds, okay? If you're give me like 20 seconds if you don't want spoilers for New York Time Connections, okay? One of the categories for today's New York Time Connections is different cuts of steak. And chat, when I tell you I was salivating thinking about it, I think I am iron deficient at the moment. And to be fair, I had a whole ton of science took a whole bunch of my blood last week. Was that last week? Yeah, that was last week. Science took a whole ton of my blood last week, so it makes sense that maybe perhaps I would be a bit low on iron. But oh gosh, another one of these? Oh gosh. I hate this one. Ah! Perfect because gnome is blue, but the G is red. In this case, usually green, but not here. So when you put on top, it's like their little red hat on their blue jacket. It's the perfect word. Oh, I respect that, actually. Yeah, I respect that. I call my mother and tell her to make me a sandwich. Well, sometimes mothers make sandwiches, I guess. There's definitely a green cookie. Get your iron checked for real forever. Infusion saved my life. Mm-hmm. To be, like, I mean, to be fair, I don't think I have been checked for anemia before, which I guess was a couple years ago, and I had not had a lot of blood taken at the moment. But I'll just say, yeah, get your iron checked, everyone. Better to know than to not. Personally, I plan on just I don't know. For me, I believe that an appropriate course of action based off of my past health history and the things I know about what I've been up to, I think I'll be fine as long as I give into my protein cravings a bit and eat some iron-rich foods. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. That being said, it can be important to get things checked out, especially if you don't know. If your blood taken, what if they're vampires? See, that's what I'm wondering about. They are going to keep my blood, like, and this is no joke, they are going to keep samples of my blood frozen for like years and years and years, by the way. That's kind of fun. They're keeping some of it. And he said, don't run out the timer again. I will. Oh my gosh, do you know I have 94 minutes. I have 94 minutes before I'm running out the timer. I am not running out the timer here. That's not happening. It's not happening. It's fine. There's an NP target. Sorry. No, just a general thing. I found out that they don't check as part of the physical. Like, I'll request it specifically. Yeah. And I didn't think you meant it as targeted per se. It was just sort of like, here I am. I was like, man, here I am complaining about like craving like iron and stuff. And then you say, get your stuff checked. I'm like, haha, not me. I'm built different. So I do think it is important to clarify. It is important to clarify that I'm not making this decision purely off the vibes of like, well, but I don't need to have it checked by a medical professional. This is past history. For me personally. Whoop. Oh, good job, Penny. Ooh, 14 medals though. 14 medals is looking pretty beatable. 14 medals is looking kind of like I could just sweep past that if I, you know, whoop. Fairies? Fairies? I mean, fairies, yeah. So fairies, but one of those words you can do whatever you want forever. Oh wait, sorry. Speaking of vampires, I don't really mind them. However, I have a very, very real fear of mermaids and fairies. Okay. really should live in the ocean. I think I should live in the ocean. I think that I should live in the ocean, and then I should and also in this circumstance I would have like a really luring singing voice is kind of the thing. And then get this, I would see ships. I would like see ships happening. And then I would like oh gosh, it's so finicky. And then I would see ships coming, and I'd start like singing stuff. Yeah, and then they die. I don't know how they die. That's crazy. I just start singing, and then whoops! Oh no, no more sailors. But I'm scared of the ocean. Open bodies of water. Ocean creatures can exist if they want, but they should live in aquariums where we can see them. Well, but there's no sailors in aquariums. How would I find them in the ocean if I was in an aquarium? I think you should really consider these things when you talk about nothing living in the ocean. Sirens both scare me. Yeah, that's fair. Don't catch me in the water for real. Well, that's probably a good thing, because I'll be in the water, and you know, if you're a sailor or something at all, then you know that might not go very well. Beach, boardwalk, coastal areas, delightful, beautiful. My deep owns a happy home. Ocean, swimming, water, bad, terrible. Our ancestors left the ocean because they were wise and knew it was in there. It's me, I'm in there. It's so funky to me because like, can I just? I meant to stand on the beach and nod solemnly and respectfully, with understanding why we stay on the dry. I mean, I don't know. I come from the people who live on islands. Islanders, as they say. So to me, ocean is very much just a friend. But you know, I guess all y'all are built different. That one little spot is so finicky. If I get past that point, I feel like I can usually somewhat pull through with it. But you know. Hey, what you gonna do? Am I right? Ha! It's fine. Don't worry about it. We are a-okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Hi, chat. How are you all doing today? Are you guys having an okay? Oh. How's your home life? Don't answer that if you don't want to. I'm just a teacher. Like, hey. It's 12 now. He's not awake yet. This guy. Oh my gosh. This fella. What the heck? Can't believe this. For real. For real. I have a new home in my life. It's big. Yay! That's good. I don't think we went to sleep late, but see, I just think even if you go to sleep late, you should just simply be awake. Like that's what I do. I you know, I just don't sleep that much. I sleep for like 5.5 to 6 hours a night. And I'm doing great. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and not even for any like pressing reason necessarily, you know. It's not like I'm so insanely busy that it's like that's the only amount of sleep I can get. No, that's just what I need. Whoop. Going crazy, bro? Yeah. And then I don't even take naps or anything, really. Unless, on like special occasions I will. Particularly if Tally like bullies me into joining her for an afternoon nap, because she likes afternoon naps. And luckily one of my roommates does too, so she usually hangs out with them for afternoon naps. But sometimes Tally will like look at me and then like be like, look, it's just simply nap time. Okay, all right, we're skipping that one. We're skipping that one. Coolest, hi, hi. Lovely to see you. Hello, hope you're doing well, King. One of these is one of these gonna disappear? No, okay. That's gonna disappear though. Ah! I see the vision now. Ah! Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing okay. We're doing so very fine. I'm just a little distracted. It's okay. No, but I don't like nap well is the problem, you know? Like some people can take a nap and wake up feeling like, I don't know, refreshed and like the world is, oh gosh, what are these ones? And like the world is gonna be okay. I take naps and when I wake up it's like the world is utterly destroyed. Like not, oh my gosh, it's how to describe the Quimby nap experience. Quimby nap, as it were. The main like funkiest thing about Quimby naps is that it's like if I fall asleep in like napping, I'm not actually waking up for like ever. Like even after I wake up, I'm not awake for like hours. Like I'll like, you know, like sit up and start talking to people and do things, but I'll still be like asleep kind of hours until just very suddenly like the world will just suddenly like come into focus. 70 medals. I think I don't know, Penny, I still think I win. I got more medals than you. Cause you got 14. You got 14 medals. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The shorts. The shorts. What the? Just a sleepy little guy in general. You know, that's fair. That's spooky, especially because the tops of your legs aren't. The tops of your legs are flesh colored. So when you walk around, it's real spooky out there. You know, I'll nap and I'll be like, okay, time to be awake, and then and everything will just be like in a really like syrupy molasses daze, until, hey Penny, everything will just be in a really syrupy molasses daze until just suddenly everything like clicks. Winner takes all. Okay, but I've been winning, like. I've been winning like every single one because I've been getting more medals than you. If you match me for medals and you win, I'll allow it. But you gotta match the medals, okay? Match or exceed the medals, all right? Medals is the that's the, what's the word I'm looking for? The criteria that we are operating on here. Whoop, 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 whoop. So listen, King. All I'm saying is you better get good if you wanna winner takes it all this thing. The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you. Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Okay, The Winner Takes It All by ABBA. Very solidly good song. I'm a big fan. Did you make that whoop sound? And my heart seized up. Sounds in a horror podcast I really love, but I wasn't expecting it. The whoop! Wildin'. I was definitely imitating the whoop snakes from the movie Abominable, about a little baby abominable snowman that gets lost in China, and a group of kids who help him get home. Iconic song, very good song. My goodness. Oh, this is so sad because for me, I associate that sound with Silly Goofy of a bunch of snakes that just go whoop. Ah! And then for you, it's a horror sound. And it's like, oh my gosh, two noble houses, both of equal honor, you know? My goodness. Whoop! I'm so sorry, it just... Oh, I'm so sorry about that. It's just my first natural inclination of it all. Cause that's what's happening is I'm getting whooped up. Whoop up. It's really good. She's being stalked by these not enough human monsters, and she hears that sound in her bathroom while she's in the shower. So I'm expecting it's not like a scary sound, or the context just makes it so chilling and it's fantastic. That does sound pretty good. NGL, that does sound pretty good. Put me on a horror freak, I love it. Okay, alright. We chillin'. Alright. We chillin' out. Whoop. Come on. Oh, hi Penny. Aw, Chatters, Penny's up ahead. Oh, would you look at that? Here, and there. Okay. Hi, Penny. You're also hanging out here on the Stony Cross? That's fun. That's cool. We're both here. That's so cool. I don't know why this one's giving me trouble. It's really not that hard, but you know what you're gonna do. I watched a few of the Terrifier and Hellraiser movies first time recently. Are they good? I don't think I've ever seen them myself. Okay, whoop. Whoop. Hi Penny, are you trying to hit me? Now! Did you see the new Hell of a Boss short? I did see the new Hell of a Boss short. I like the Cult of the Lamb reference. I don't know if it's actually Cult of the Lamb reference, but it certainly felt a little Cult of the Lamb-ish. I'm terrified. It's so funny, gory but funny, neat, fun, exciting. Oh my gosh! Whoop! Have I ever mentioned how much I love parkour? Have I ever mentioned just how terribly much fun I have with it? I've ever 14, yeah. Thought What's is going to take the goat with him? That would be neat, but what would the goat be doing in hell when it could be running a cult? You know? I feel like that's these are the questions that we have to ask ourselves. Oh, hello. Fishbones! Oh dearie goodness me, okay. This one looks like it's gonna be fun. Listen, I actually do love glass jumps. Like, I get the feeling that this one's gonna be frustrating in how finicky they all are. But, you know, We stay silly. Oh my gosh. Meh. Meh. That's totally how it feels. Whoop. Ah. You can't still make it like this. If you fall in the lower ones, you gotta. Did Penny complete the obstacle, or did Penny give up on it? That's my question. I'm gonna get going up. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh, yep. Bye, Freddie. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your boyfriend wakes up soon. Skipped. Ooh. 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 Oh, chat. This could be a dangerous move by Penny. That, I think, the only way to beat me now, if I finish this one, would be if I have to take the easy win course and Penny does the medium, or if Penny does the hard. So that's a dangerous move there. That's a dangerous gamble. Oh man. Oh man. Cause I always feel like medals matter more than time, because that means that you have more parkour skills to be able to do more difficult things. You know, like it's like sure there's a timer, but I don't feel like it's actually about time. If we're judging on who's better at parkour, it's who can. The question is who can do the most things, is how I feel, you know. So that's why I feel like medals is the benchmark. Because yeah, you could speed through without doing any of the extra courses or anything. That's, you know, that's definitely possible. But that means that your parkour skills aren't as high. Fifth new rule, medal equals -1 minute. I don't know. I don't think I don't necessarily agree with that, because I always argue that the point is not who can do parkour the most quickly, it's who can do parkour the best. You know? And I think that more medals definitively proves better parkour skills. Plus DRN. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything you tell me to do at this junction. I don't trust any. I don't trust you. Cause yeah, this is a really tricky parkour thing. Definitely is gonna take a bit of time to finish up, you know. But me doing it means that I have the skills to do tricky, you know, like tricky narrow parkour with a lot of like neo jumps. So I feel like that says something about my skills, even if it takes more time to complete it. And not all medals are created equal, you know. Like getting the medal for this one is definitely going to be harder than getting a medal for, like, say, any of the main course tracks. So I think that just arbitrarily assigning all of the medals a 1 minute, you know, that's not appreciating the skill inherent to completing it. Whoop. Me when Neos, am I right? I will say though, if there's one thing I do know, it's that when I started doing Parkour Warrior, there's no way I could have done anything like this. I would have hit this one and been like, well, there's that then. So I think if nothing else, I think it's worth I think it's worth being so very proud of being able to even, you know, even make a whole ton of attempts at this. Pascal would have been like, nah, no way. Like Neos on glass, on narrow glass rails. It says counteroffer bonus medal equals -2 minutes. See, the thing is, Penny, it's not about time for me. It's really just not about time. It's about skill. What skill are you showing me by having less medals? You know? Like, if you can show me that you can complete this obstacle in this time, then I can. Then I think that you know, that counts for something, because this is the big kicker for it. But I don't know. I'm not seeing the skills here. And you're not demonstrating any skill to me by having less time. If you don't complete it. Sorry, that feels mean. That feels mean. I feel like the way that I've said that sounds unreasonably mean. That sounds mean. Pin, you're very skilled and you're good at parkour. But I think that attempting to do harder things, and attempting to complete something like this, it carries its own merits that the timer just can't quantify. The last jump and broke my kneecaps. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate, Penny. Hate it when that happens. You know, I just think that the timer can't give me the satisfaction that comes of completing the obstacle, you know? The timer is merely the measure that man has placed upon an action of the divine, which is to perform the parkour correctly. It's always that one spot. And Candybot wants me to drink some water. Alright, Candybot, I'll bite. I'll drink some water. Yeah, alright. See, I can do it just fine right there. So what is the deal? What is the deal with doing that later, huh? What's going on there? And Penny wants frogs. All right. We can do little frogs as a treat. Frogs are brought to you today by Penny, and here they are. I'll let that run while I do a couple more runs here. Oh gosh, that ended so fast. Frogs. Thank you, Penny, for frog. Very, very cool. Frog pog, as they say in the business. Okay. I can do it just fine. I can do it just fine earlier. I'm being Cocomelon Darren. Look at the frogs! Look at the frogs, everyone. Aren't the frogs so cool? Don't you like frogs? Don't you like to look at frogs while I'm doing parkour, while I'm doing Minecraft parkour in the background? Isn't that fun? Aren't you guys having a fun time with that? Whoop. Man, that wasn't that great, chatters? Don't you enjoy that? Isn't that fun? Whoop! Ah! Don't worry about it. Whoop. Yeah, so why can I? Like not every time, but I feel like I can pretty consistently. I can pretty consistently do this one. You know? So what is the deal with this one? Is it different somehow? Is there... I don't think so. There shouldn't be anything different. But, and yet, not a word from our sponsors. Alright. You're just running the time for me? Alright, that's fine. Penny has redeemed an ad break. So that means that we're taking, we're taking a 1.5-minute break in the middle of here. Again, I don't care about the time. You're not hurting me with this at all, but yeah, I guess we're gonna hang out here for a sec. Yeah, see you guys in a bit. Drink some water, stand up and walk a bit, grab a snack during this time. Be back soon. I'm standing up. I've been sitting down for almost 2 hours. That was my back. Or I guess technically my hip, like lower back. That was my hip. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I'm sorry if that's distressing for you. Okay. It's good to do a little standing up sometimes, you know? You gotta get blood flowing through your limbs. I gotta get the simulated blood flowing through my limbs. Because I don't have real blood. Because I'm a computer program. But because I'm meant to imitate life, then that means that sometimes I still gotta pretend to do it, you know? I gotta pretend stretch and all. Yeah, my back just does that. It's kind of wild, then, isn't it? Kind of funky. Just makes those sounds. All right. We got like 20 seconds until everyone's back. I'm scooching back in. I'm pulling up the chair, and I'm getting a leg situated under me because I can't sit like a normal person ever. And all right, that should be us back at this point. I'm here. Hi, Corbigay. And who knows? Maybe a little break will do me some good on this. You know, maybe that'll a fresh perspective after a little break might be just what we need. So the jumps are fine. The jumps are fine up until now. I'm not smacking my head into something, or I just don't do the jump correctly. Like it's not different. It should be the same motion. And yet, my goodness gracious me. I don't rightly know what to make of this. Okay, well, see, that was a little different. That was not a good jump, as we say in the business. Whoop. Oh gosh, okay. Alright. And here again, it's going great. We're having a fantastic, lovely time, and yet, what is up with that? What sick kind of joke? It's the same jump, and again, it's not like I perform that one perfectly every single time. But I do it like successfully sometimes. I wonder if it's like a weird muscle memory thing where somehow I've built up like bad muscle memory on this jump. Oh, there we go. Ha! Of course. Yeah, I knew I should have pulled back on that one. I knew I should have pulled back on that one. That was a predictable outcome that I could feel from the moment I failed to do what was necessary to complete the jump. Chat, we got this. Okay? And I think I've got a hot take. I think we're even gonna do it without running out the timer. I know, crazy, right? Isn't that kind of funky? Isn't the idea of that just kind of insane? That you know, that I could do something ever without running out the timer? I'm banking on that. I've got 80 minutes until the timer would get run out, so you know. Just checking nothing to do. Yep, that's what I thought. It's wild because I should be able to do that jump in the same way that I've been doing all the other ones, but getting there, I automatically was like, oh, I have to do this one on the right side instead. And I don't. I can just do it the same left-sided jump that I've been doing. Let's, I would love to do a little, I would love to be able to perform a little survey or something on, oh goodness, Brave Wolf. Hi, oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hi everyone. Here, let me give Brave Wolf a shout out. Oh, I'm sorry, typing and then I will talk. Welcome on in. Everyone, sorry, got distracted checking to make sure I was following, Brave Wolf. Any of my chatters here, you should go check them out. They seem pretty cool, but, welcome on in, everyone coming in with the raid. My name's Quimby. We are playing Parkour Warrior. I'm on the, this is the final course, course 7. This is the final bonus obstacle. It's the hardest one. Hardest bonus obstacle, that is. There's a hard route, ending. And we're getting a bit silly with it. We're getting a bit silly. We stay so silly goofy about it. Hi, Button Potato. It's lovely to meet you. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm real bad at when people come in on raids. I feel like I'm always like, hi. And to be honest, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it all. But yeah, this particular jump, it's called the fish bones, which, as you can see, probably comes from the from the shape of the way that it is, and the fact that it's so thin and precarious. It's glass pane jumps with neos on them. We've gotten like a little close to finishing it once or twice, but for some reason that oh gosh. For some reason the second neo that we gotta do is unreasonably difficult for me. Like this one, I don't perform it perfectly every time, but it's like fine. That jump, I don't know why I keep falling on that jump, because that one, that's fine. Neos are hard in general. You know, the neos on glass, pretty difficult as well. That one jump, it's not even like, Okay, that one I slipped. But sorry, I remember what I was supposed to do when people come in with raids. How's your stream, Brave Wolf? What were you guys doing? What were you up to? Was it fun? I'm good at remembering. I'm good at remembering streamer etiquette. I promise. That's a lie. That's whew. Yeah, did you guys have fun? Were you up to anything cool? Were you winning, son? Oh my gosh. I'm smacking my head against a wall, so I hope that's enjoyable for all of you. Hope that watching me potentially give myself long-term brain damage by continually I see a wall and I'm like, man, I should throw my face into that. That's kind of what's happening here. Except for the times I throw myself into the void. That's a bit different, admittedly. Whoop. Oh, hi, Penny. I see you've done a standard completion. One of my chatters, Penny, is in the same lobby as I am. And is we're kind of in a little bit of a competition at the moment. Except the problem is that Penny uses time as the measurement of winning, and I use medal completions. Penny skipped this obstacle, so I do need to complete it to beat them. Like, normally at a certain point, I'd be like, well, this probably isn't gonna happen, so, you know, I'll try it again some other time. But I do need it to beat Penny, so that means that I have to keep going. I must succeed, you know? How embarrassing would it be to spend all this time on this obstacle only to give up on it and get the exact same number of medals as Penny, so I gotta. I was gonna say I'm soft locked here, but I don't think soft locked is exactly the word that I'm looking for. You know, because soft lock implies a way, it implies that there's no way forward, and that you're just kind of trapped. I'm not. I'm not trapped. There is a way forward, and it's even attainable. I just gotta get good. If I can just get good, then all my problems will be solved. Whoop. My goodness gracious me. I should probably stop autopiloting this. I think that is perhaps an issue that I'm experiencing, is that I've done this so many times that I'm just sort of like, oh yeah, we jump and then we jump and then we go around the edges, because I think it's been a hot second since we reached there, actually, which is distressing because I used to reach it rather frequently. No, it is. I have admittedly trapped myself in a hell of my own devising, and that I have to finish this to defeat Penny. You know, like I need to. I have no choice here. It is essential. Oh my gosh, why? It's not even a different jump. I performed that same silly Neo so many times elsewhere. Okay, something weird happened there because I felt like I'd smacked into something a little bit. My momentum got arrested. My momentum's been arrested! That does lead to a fun phenomenon that I think is really neat and cool. I'm gonna do it, Penny! You know, listen, I may have trapped myself in hell, but I'm gonna crawl my way out of it. If I die in the process. No, it does lead to a fun phenomenon in video games that I think is really, really fun and cool and interesting about how, like, our brains are so good at tool use that they learn how to, like, extend feeling into the tool kind of thing. You know, if you've ever, like, used a pencil and you just sort of, like, know automatically which way you need to move it to get what you need to do, or something like that. Or like if you're a sword user, this phenomenon happens a lot with swords as well, where like it feels like it's an extension of your body instead of something that you're just like holding. And the same thing applies to video games, actually, is our brains are so good at tool use that our brain is like, oh, we're using this tool, this little guy on the screen to accomplish a task. And then your brain will start to, like, experience that as part of itself, you know? Like, my character on screen right now, is an extension of my body. It's not just something that I'm looking at. It's something that, like, my brain is interpreting stimuli for. And it's difficult. I don't think some of it would even be noticeable while watching. But like sometimes on certain jumps and things, I will feel a difference. Or like I mentioned with sometimes you get like caught in corners and stuff, and I can feel it. Not in any sort of like my own personal body is being affected by it per se or anything. But it's more of just like there's some sort of sensation there that I'm not feeling on my physical form. I'm just feeling it in my brain. And I just think that's so neat, and that's so cool. And that's actually something that I believe was an issue for a while with like VR games, where for some reason it's harder to get that same effect in VR than it is for other games. Like, just something about the medium makes it harder to like place yourself in a character inside of it, kind of thing. Like that's why people will get like dizzy and stuff sometimes from VR, is that it's not engaging their brain's tool sense in the same way. But yeah, basically, I just think it's really cool that Monkey Brain Go, yes, this is me. What we are experiencing right now, that's me. And then I think it's really funny that that sense, which, you know, I feel like probably evolved to aid in humanity's like big gamble on having tool use and adaptation be our niche. That sense evolved to help with like life and stuff, you know, to be able to swing an axe and hit a tree well, to be able to chop it down and stuff. And then we've just hijacked it for video games. I think that's really fun. I think that's a really cool, neat human moment, you know, where we just said, oh, yep, that little thing that we got, yeah. Yeah, we do that for fun now. Or like, I think a lot about how humans still have the urge to like hold things in their sleep. And that comes from being arboreal creatures. That comes from being guys who used to live in trees, and you know, it was a really good idea to have an instinct to hold on to the branch or the tree trunk in your sleep so you would not fall out of the tree. But we still got it, you know? Nowadays, nowadays it goes more towards, you know, like holding on to people or like, you know, stuffed toys or pillows or something. And no, but we've still got it. We've still got those little animal instincts that say, yep, that's good. Or like climbing trees, you know? What reason do we as humans have to still be climbing trees in our day and age in society? But the instinct is still there. I look like a tree. I look at a big old tree that's got some cool branches and stuff, and I go, I could climb that. And then I gotta get in that tree. Love to climb. Love to climb. Love to get on top of things. I love to do hiking in areas where there's like big rock formations. Because then you can climb the big rock. I'm a scamperer. It's so important to scamper. And that's not an instinct that necessarily helps us with the current way that humanity lives. But we are arboreal creatures. We were made to climb on top of stuff and get in trees and get in trouble with that. Cause hello, I'm monkey. I live in the tree, as it were. Oh, that makes me think of tree kangaroos. Tree kangaroos are guys who are trying to live in trees, but they're at a really awkward stage in the evolutionary process where they definitively live in trees, like that's where they're supposed to go, but they're just not very good at it yet. They're not very good at living in trees at the moment. It's still a bit awkward. They've still got bodies built for living on plains or perhaps grasslands. So they're trying their best. You want to purchase my sanity? Ooh, is that I'm not sure that's in the best condition, is the thing. Oh man. That's, I don't know, Penny, that one's, I don't know if it's in any fit state to be purchased. You're really taking a risk on on the renovation value there. Like, are you sure? We've got other me and your agent and your what were they called? Real estate agent. There's other options. It doesn't have to be that. I think genuinely the worst part of this. No, like, listen, I know we've been at this for a while and it's looking real grim out there. I think genuinely the worst part of this setup is that sometimes you land on the lower ledges and have to throw yourself into the fire. If I'm gonna die, just let me die. Don't let me fall on a lower plane and then have to continue to make the choice to have to perish. If I fall in like a little lower section, my first instinct is like, oh, I can still save this, but no, you can't save it. If you fall, then that's it. Then you gotta start over, and that is the worst bit of it to me. That is the part of it that drives me insane. Whoop. See, like that. And you land on the bottom section, it's like, oh, okay, we're good. But no, it's not. You have to commit yourself to the void. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. This is... Gosh. I appreciate the support, Corvic. I really do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it if I run out the timer for it at this point. You know, we're in too deep. Sunk cost fallacy. Who's that? I'm finishing this Minecraft parkour. But see, like that. Awful. If at this point I could then go over here and do a little something to get out of here, that'd be fine. I'd be okay with that. Run out the timer, maybe I will. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. It would be kind of iconic though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be kind of iconic to run out the timer a second time? No, we are a full 61 minutes away from that, so we'll see. You didn't do this course, Penny. Also true. Penny didn't do it. Maybe you should try running out the timer. If you're so if you're so invested in this. Oh my gosh, if I could just If I'm gonna die, just let me die. I don't care about the design aspect of it. If I'm gonna die, just let me die. Don't like little nooks and crannies that would give me false hope. Just if I'm gonna die like a dog, then put me down. This is the worst. This is the worst part of it. Is that right there? I'm doing that thing again. I'm doing the autopilot thing again, where I just sort of throw myself at the first two jumps, or at the first three jumps technically, a lot without really actually thinking about it in a way that would lead me to success. That was on me. I kept pressing the forward button long after I should have stopped. Oh, and Corvigay, thank you for the stretch. We're just gonna hang out here for a second. We're just gonna hang out here. We're gonna do a little stretchy stretch. Autopilot, you got this. We got this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. So when you're doing your stretches, make sure to like stretch out the side of your torso. That's really important. Okay. Real important to be doing that. You know, by the way. I have left it long enough that I think I am going to fail this next jump, but we'll see. No, I believe. Yeah, no. Because it's one thing to not go on autopilot. It's another thing to not be in the rhythm. Whoop. Oh, come on. Okay, first jump. Jump over here. What am I? I'm trying to think what I'm doing there. And I think it's that I'm curving too soon. Cause on the second jump, or on the successful jumps, then yeah, I'm curving too soon. And perhaps actually not leaning out far enough. Okay. Oh, come on! Okay. Can you go on the inside, Celestian? I mean, maybe. I do better with Neos, taking them from the left, usually. Which is why I've been doing that. At a certain point, it might be worth mixing it up, for, I don't know, reasons. But just with the way that I approach jumps, taking things from the left is usually more successful for me. Oh, and there goes Candy Malt. Time to drink some water. Okay. No, oh, I'd love to do a survey on that though, about like about different parkour patterns for people. Oh gosh, hey Penny, can you sick 'em? Can you sick 'em? Guys here too. Kitty encouragement. Kitty encouragement. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Penny. We are sworn enemies at the moment, but I appreciate your service in fighting the bots. My goodness gracious me. Sometimes I just get real silly with it. You know, sometimes we get real silly. You know, chat, it kind of feels like the bot problem has been real bad lately. Like, I've really gotten that feeling, and I would sort of imagine that maybe you guys have picked up on that. And I'm just really curious about that. Like, is this just something where I've somehow, like, stumbled into a space where bots are more common somehow? Is that, like, a Twitch-wide issue? If she has any words of encouragement and she murped, take that as you will. Ooh, that's powerful. That's powerful vibes right there. That is strong and powerful energy. Oh my gosh, thank you. Like, yeah, I wonder if it, cause, like, bots have always been a problem. Like, even back in, like, the old early days of 2021 of me streaming. But it definitely feels like they're just so intense right now. And I'm really curious about that, if that is, if that's like a known issue that things are doing. And then what always makes me really sad upset about the bots is that some of them tend to have like really solid names actually. We try the inside as a tree and then immediately fail. A lot of them have really good names usually, and I'm very curious about the future of Twitch usernames. If the appearance, like if the influx of bot followers continue, or like bots going around asking for things, if that continues to be an issue and the primary way of dealing with that is like getting rid of them, I don't know. I don't know if that's a complete thought at all. My goodness gracious me. We stay silly with it. Moon Triplet, hi! Welcome to the stream. We're kind of running out the timer on this one. We are just staying so silly with it. I hope you're doing well, Moon. I hope you're having a decent time of it. I'm doing great. You know, this is also really funny to me because I've definitely been at this long enough that if Penny wanted to, they could come back and try to complete this one and thus rob me of any victory by getting a faster time and the same medal count. Glass panes, I'm doing good. My voice isn't though in jail. Ah, rip. Voice not doing good is real sad and can be spooky. There was that time earlier this year where I lost my voice entirely and I got so scared about that. I was real sad and upset. Oh my gosh, I jumped. Yeah, it's glass pane parkour with Neos. So I'm sure you can understand that it's we've been having a rough go of it. I tried like changing where you look very quickly. Yeah. That's kind of what we're at. Is that, you know? Whoop. It's just a tricky move. Crouch jump and proper far jump. I don't think crouching is the move on glass panes ever, actually. Like the more time I've spent with glass panes, the more time that crouching is, the more I'm just convinced that crouching is the enemy with glass panes. It just like throws you off. Like position wise. Oh my gosh. And sure, it'd be nice sometimes to, you know, avoid falling like that and stuff, but it just breaks the rhythm too much, in my opinion, for it to be a valid strat. And if it is glass, yeah. We're at a point where I really just need to get good, I think, is I know the technique. I know what I need to do, to be honest. Like, look, I can do the jumps, and to be honest, it's the same thing all the way down. Try going in the lower glass planes. Are those harder? Those you can't complete with those because the exit is above the level of the lower glass panes. But see, that's the thing, is they are purely decorative, but the way that they are shaped and the way that the course seems designed, it feels like it should be an alternate path. No, wait, actually, Moon, sorry, I'm not mad, I'm not upset. I know it sounds like I'm upset at you. I'm upset at the course designs. I was literally just talking about this, about how having them about being able to land on those lower ones feels like it should be. It feels like it's part of the design that you should be able to do it as well, you know? Like that's the that's the issue with this course. Is that it feels like there should be an alternate path when you fall into the bottom ones. But no, it's just pain if you do that. Right? They're literally taunting you. They're taunting me! I fall into the lower glass panes, I'm like, oh, okay, we saved it, we're good. But no, we didn't save it. We're not good. It's just more pain. It's just more pain and suffering. Oh, come on. Like, look, there's no way to get up to. There's no way to get back up if you fall down. Unless maybe could you go through there, but then I don't know if there's a way up around. Yeah, I don't know. But I could care less, or I couldn't care less is the correct form of that saying. I couldn't care less about how aesthetic the course is if it has effects on the mechanical function. In this case being that if I fall, I'm supposed to get reset. But they're denying me that. They're denying me an honorable death. I have to intentionally choose to fail if I fall onto the bottom rungs. It's yeah. Timer. Penny, you know that that 60 minutes isn't the limit, right? Psychic blasting Penny. Yeah, and you know that we're nowhere near the timer running out, right? Like just to keep you updated, we're nowhere near the timer running out. We've got so much time before then. And we might reach it. Like, I'm not saying that we're not gonna at this rate. But I just think, you know, keep your information accurate, King. Figure out there's an LGBTQ plus club in my school, or they blast Sabrina Carpenter and draw. You know, I respect it. Gay people just be doing stuff. Pop off. Live your best life. Saying that I have faith in whimsy in my heart. Faith and whimsy in our hearts may someday save us. You know? May perhaps someday carry us through. And a pop. Whoop. Whoop. And the problem is we'll get to this point, and then sometimes that'll happen. We'll get to that point and it's literally just the same jump as like this. It's literally the same jump. It's the same 2 jumps all the way through, just in different spots. Like, you know, it's one jump onto, it's a jump to the side and onto something, a neo. Hold on. Let me see if I can express it. Jump to the side, neo. Jump to the side. Okay, well that was silly. That was on me. Can we look straight on that jump? On which jump? Which jump do you want me to look straight on? All diagonally straight. Yeah. On the diagonal jumps. Looking straight does seem to, except with that final. That was silly. I just walked off the edge. The one where it goes perpendicular to Iris. Yeah. I think this is the only one that I really should be curving on, and that's just for, the curve is for making sure that I don't overshoot purposes. That's what the curve is there for. But for the actual jump, then yeah, then looking straight ahead is good. Yeah, cause see, I could overshoot if I'm not careful there. Oh, come on. You're gonna run out the timer again? Maybe, we'll see. You know, we're not truly there yet. We've got another 44 minutes. We can't say for sure what's gonna happen in 44 minutes. This is a bot. /J or /Serious? Are you /J or /Serious RN Penny? Who? Oh, a chatter who was here earlier. it. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think... Oh gosh. I'm not a robot? Mm-hmm. Now, let it be known, Alils, I do wholeheartedly believe you. I could just also absolutely see Penny doing something like that, like making a bot for the purpose of like carrying the other side of a conversation and just vibing out. Like, Penny is the devil. We've talked about this from the Bible. So, you know, like makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Definitely, absolutely makes sense. Okay, we're looking. Yeah, of course. I figured. A real boy, neutral educate. Mm-hmm. I get thoughts into loot. Oh, this was last 2 years ago. No, again, I wholeheartedly believe. Also, chat, look. We almost got him. I'm not dwelling on it because dwelling on it is how we lose. You know, you win some, you lose some. But that is the furthest that we've ever gotten. Capture proof is my YouTube. Yeah. No, I believe you. Let's to be clear. And I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic right now, but I'm not. The mind killer. Yeah, the mind killer. We do not wish to we do not wish to dwell in the past. Dwelling in the past is cringe. I can like feel it. In that last jump, something definitely like something happened 2 jumps ago. I don't know what that was, but it like snagged me. Yeah, of course. You got this from me, I believe. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate the belief. Whoop. We're gonna make it, is the thing. You know, like, we're gonna make it eventually. So what's the point on dwelling on it now if things go wrong? Like every jump is every attempt is potentially the one, right? And if it doesn't work out, that just means it's not the one. Oh, you believe in me? Oh, thank you. It means it was not fated to be. I'm putting all of my trust in Lady Luck at this point, and she's either gonna carry me through, or she's gonna get her kicks and giggles with this, and really, to be honest, like who am I to say no to her at that point? Like that's not my purview. Who am I to tell a goddess what to do? Oh, and Minecraft, thank you for the hydrate. I can't believe I have to be the only whimsical lover in this chat when you're not here. Miss you so much. You've been live for 2.5 hours now? Yes, and? Yeah, yes, and? Is there a problem, officer? Is there a problem? Do you want me to start getting into nihilism? We can start getting into nihilism if you want. It's gonna be functional nihilism, but like... We're popping off. Queen bee? Yeah. Guess what? What's up? I don't know what happened there. That one was weird. Oh gosh, okay, yep, thank you for the Rickroll. Very cool. We've gotten so many more Rickrolls today than we have in, like, weeks. I think we're on like 20 Rickrolls or something with today. Which makes sense. It's a Parkour Warriors stream. Those are the fertile harvesting grounds for Rickrolls. You need a break from staring at glass panes, okay? Now! I will not take a break from staring at glass panes. Glass panes are they're my life. They are my existence. They're what I live for now. Yo, Yart mapped! Listen, it's a real word, but I thought of it and told nobody and it appeared in a dream. Get absolutely Yart mapped. That's me. I'm getting Yart mapped right now. I'm getting Yart mapped right this very second. I don't know what happens there sometimes, but something like arrests my forward momentum. And on that I definitely jumped. So that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Are you telling Cannibot to define O'Leil's as a bot? Is that what you're up to right now, Penny? Yeah, I deserve that at that point. Can we go very slowly? No. Sorry, that was very aggressive. But the #1 rule of parkour I've found is go carefully, but do not go slowly. Because going slowly is how you he likes calling me a bot. Yeah, I've sort of picked that up. Going slowly is how you start losing the momentum that carries most parkour things. Word, define O'Leil's not a bot. Me when I define O'Leil's not a bot. That's not Penny! That's not how her name is spelled! Oh my gosh, doesn't even know how to spell my dog's name? There's literally a guide in chat. If you know what you're looking for with emotes. It was not meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. What can I say? It's it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, see there we go. It is now. You don't get to define the legal name of my dog. Let me tell you, she's so good. She's so good, y'all. Also, she's probably like sleeping or something right now. She's fine. Afternoons are her sleeping time. Oh, what's going on with this first jump? I'm like smacking into something. Oh, there she is. Hi, Tally girl. She's a good dog, you know. We stand for Tally, we stand for Tally. That is what we do. Oh, this is such a bot. I don't know what's going on with this first jump. Yeah, hi, girly girl. What? Sometimes I almost make it to the end, and then sometimes I get really weirdly stuck on just like the beginning. Real summon the doggy? I don't think she would come here if I asked her to, cause she hates it when I stream. Like, some streamers have pets that will just sit with them while they stream and be cute and all curled up so that they can have like an animal cam or something. That was on me. That one was definitely on me. He's been following for 2 years and 4 months. O'Leil's been following for 1 year, 8 months. Goodness. All right. So we're doing a little stretchy stretch. Okay, changing which leg I'm sitting on. We're making adjustments. I'm stretching out my wrist a little bit. kind of figured. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we do real well, and then sometimes I'm like, how do I do the first jump? How do I do the first jump? This is so sad. What am I hitting there? America, explain! What am I hitting when that happens? It is open space! What? Literally what? Is I the devil from the Bible and your dog's name is now Tally? The way I almost just timed you out, Penny. There's lines we don't cross around here. Tally's one of them. And you know what happens when I time you out. You know what happens when I time you out. Okay. Do it. I don't think we're quite there yet. I'm not quite that petty. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Also, yeah, no, Penny, you've had ample time to come try and do this one. If it appears a long time out, then I'd handle it. No, but Penny, don't you remember if I time you out, you get unmodded? You get unmodded if I time you out. And sure, I'd probably just remod you instantly, but you know. Exactly. I'd handle it. Yeah, you could have come and you claimed that you'd almost completed this one. So yeah, you could have done this course, come back and then finished out and definitively beaten me once and for all. But yeah, all for the content. It's about the content. Well, actually, right now I don't think we can necessarily call this for the content. Considering that I've been at this for, I think legitimately, I think I've been here for an hour at this point. Cause yeah, I think I was under 10 minutes when I hit this point. It's been this one that's been causing me the problems. So you know, yeah, I kind of figured something like that would happen. Pushed it ever so slightly too far to the right. Whoop. I think I'm like losing my grip on the keys a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Now this isn't me saying that's not gonna happen. It's going to happen. This is my Sisyphean trial. At 69, nice. I missed 69 420 unfortunately, but at least I noticed that we're on 69 minutes before it was too late. What am I hitting into there? I can feel like a push against the screen as if I've hit into something. But it's empty space. What am I smacking into? It's empty space. You know, we've been here for an hour. So I don't think we can call this for the content necessarily. Hitting the air. Oh, how silly of me. How silly, I should have known. How embarrassing. Air resistance? Oh my gosh, you're so right about that. Oh my gosh. Ah! Catching the last ping maybe? Gotta back up a fraction? It could be. That's to be honest, that's probably it. I'm just very confused. Because I want to be close enough that I'll be able to make it to the next area with the jump. What is going on inside their head? Woo! You can move in the air so you can see completing the glass panes. Well, that just means that I've got nowhere to go but up, baby. If the entire world is against me, then that just means that any victory that I get is all the sweeter. Oh, there Penny is. Hi, Penny. Hey, Penny, how you doing? Good to see you here. Good to see you, you know, taking on the challenge. Appreciate it. 4 minutes to get here? Yep, that sounds about right. Whoop. Now I'm rushing. Now I'm rushing because Penny's here. Now I'm rushing. That's really awkward. I need to not be rushing. The adrenaline's hitting. Gosh darn it. Need to move more middle on the glass panes, fully back or forward on some of them. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, yeah. Ah, don't worry about it. Oh, CandyBot wants me to drink some water. Thanks, CandyBot. Yeah, I'll drink some water. Yeah, that sounds cool. Whoop. Whoop. Nope. See the jump from here to there is weird because sometimes I make it so easily. And then other times it just doesn't happen. Oh, Penny, you're making it far on that one. Oh, oh, ah. What am I smacking on that last pane? That feels so silly. The amount of times I've like been on a beam and then squandered it by just getting a little too silly with repositioning myself. And Penny Boy is struggling. Yeah, it's a hard spot to be in, you know? Ah. It's a hard spot to be in. It's a difficult obstacle. We're you know, we're kind of struggling out here. And by we, I mean all of us. The world is struggling out here. There is genuinely part of me that's wondered if just doing the hard completion ending would be better than would be easier than this. But I don't know what the hard completion ending is. Oh, hi, Penny. I don't know what the hard completion ending is, so I don't want to risk it. Because then I would have to commit to the bit on that one, and this is hard, but like, who knows what who knows what lurks in the mind of evil? The shadow knows. That's see, sometimes that jump is just so silly. Imagine if it is, that'd be hilarious. It's just yeah. I spent so much time on this when I could have beaten Penny medal wise with just doing the hard ending. We stay silly with it. We stay so incredibly silly. I don't know if you guys know this about us, but we stay silly. Should try this course again later and see if it is. Well, I mean, I could, if as it seems we may, I run out of the timer, I may as well just give the hard ending like 1 or 2 shots when I reach there, because it's not gonna affect anything. Now, Penny, did you make it or did you just give up again? Did you... Because I don't see you anywhere. Have you just... You did 14? So gave up on this one again. Ooh, I don't know, Penny. That feels... No, that feels mean to say that. I'm not gonna say that. You can do whatever you want forever. You can do whatever you wish. However you wish. Whenever you wish. Because I've currently got 14 medals. Which means that if Penny did 14, then it probably didn't happen. Whoop! How is this? How is that jump currently the what I'm struggling with it? I'm getting the Neos, like, I'm not gonna say I'm getting the Neos fine. But I'm consistently making it past this first Neo at least somewhat. Then that second jump! Or, I always say second, that's technically, like, the fourth jump. But it's the second, or no, even then it's technically the third pain area. It's not the second jump, but to me it's the second, like, hard jump, you know? Like, that's nothing. That's the first hard jump. Then that's the second hard jump. Easy jump.
A tree!
A tree! Where? Where? Oh my gosh, Moondroplet, that's so spooky! Yeah, a tree, but a glass pane! That's how it feels. That's how it feels sometimes, you know? Yeah, sometimes I make a jump and it's like I can feel that it's not going to work. But I don't know what I would have done differently in the setup. Yes, thank you for the Rickroll, very cool. Very pog, very, very nice, very fun. Which jump am I making? This is Neo, okay. Yeah, like sometimes I can feel as I make the jump that it's not going to work. But it's like, what else, how would I set it up differently? Because I set up the way that I know how. And then just for some reason, it's not correct. That probably means I just need to get good. But like that, like I keep, I guess, hitting into the... I keep just hitting into, like, the side. I'll immune that level. And you didn't finish the course though. I'm not. Oh wait, but it's not a new record. You got him? All right, we'll pop off, Penny. Pop off. Penny has succeeded. You know, actually, I'm gonna be honest. At this point, considering I do want to just... Okay, if Penny's done this with the medium ending, the reason I was going hard on this was because I wanted to defeat Penny with it. I'm going to retry the course. I'm gonna redo the course, and I'm gonna skip that last one, and we're gonna try the hard ending. And if I lose, we already lose, you know? So we're just gonna, I know I'm cheating a little bit here. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like we just get a bit silly with it sometimes. I spent so long on glass panes that legitimately, like, my vision is kind of swimming trying to do anything else. I'm like, whoa. Whoa, chain jumps, whoa. And I love chain jumps. I've told you guys so many times just how much I freaking love chain jumps. I'm like staring at these things like, what? It's not glass? What's going on here? What? Huh? Oh, this should be so easy for me, but I'm so I'm so glass pane pilled at the moment. Oh my gosh. Wait, did we do it? I had to open the window for my cat. No, we didn't do it. I'm trying something different. I'm trying the hard ending instead, because Penny completed that one, which means that we would have been tied for medals. So now I'm just gonna see if doing the hard ending works. Cause listen, I always say commit to the bit, and you know, running out the timer a second time would have been iconic, but also I have not eaten today. And I feel like I should finish up this stream so that I can do that. So we're pivoting. We're trying something different. I will defeat that obstacle at some point. At some point eventually. I'm getting back into the swing of doing things that aren't glass panes. Okay. We're trying something different. Oh, hi, Penny. Hey, Penny, how's it going? Oh my gosh, hi. Oh my gosh, hi. So yeah, we're trying something new. Trying something else. We commit to the bit, but also we eat. Glass panes hurt both physically and mentally. This is true. This is so true about glass panes. Whoop. Me being so careful with the pathing I take, because I'm like, oh my gosh. No, not now. I'm finishing up the parkour first. Listen, if the if the hard ending doesn't work out, then we just admit defeat, Penny wins, and we move on with our lives. You know? Almost on that one. And that's fine. And listen, I've said before, I'll say it again, sometimes Penny just wins. That is okay, and I'm alright with that. But, you know. Health before glass pane struggle? True. But we finished the parkour first. And we're not attempting the glass panes on this one. I might give it like one attempt to see if restarting has done anything for my brain. But I don't think it'll work out. I don't think it'll work out very well. Never back down, never give up. Never back down, never give up. At the very least, we are finishing the parkour, you know? Oh gosh, I hate that one. Slime blocks are my weakness. I know what you're thinking, Quimby, aren't glass panes your weakness? No, those are special circumstances. Did I just try to portal 2 that again? I've got bad habits from doing Portal 2 test chambers for so long. Bad habits such as if I move sideways, I go faster. You know, things put your mind to it. That's what the old people say. That's what the old people say, and everyone knows that the old people have never been wrong about anything ever. So clearly, they must be onto something, you know? Ah, come on. I know exactly how to do this one. I know exactly how to do this one. But the first time I did this, it was so easy. But I'm so glass pane pilled that it's affecting my ability to do other parkour. That's the main reason that I was kind of like, oh, we gotta believe in you can achieve. So true. That's the main reason I was like, oh, maybe we actually genuinely gotta cut this out a little bit, because oh boy. Oh yeah, this one is annoying. I was like, what was the one previous to the glass panes? And it is annoying. The stony cross is annoying. Whoop. Whoop. What was I saying? Oh, Penny, congrats on getting yourself a 16 medal completion. Well done. In advanced. Oh, it wasn't advanced. Nice. Well done, Penny. Well done. You're popping off. You're doing good. We'll give it a shot, you know, just as a... Oh my gosh. We'll give it a shot as a wave to an old friend. As like a little, you know, to respect the time we've spent together. Oh my gosh, I hate this one. I feel like emotionally this one is worse for me than the fish bones. Because fish bones, like, it makes sense that it's that we're struggle bussing so much. But this one's just, it's just annoying with the corners of blocks. It's just, oh my gosh! I think I'm genuinely more mad about this than I ever was about the fish bones. Other than the whole, the undersection looks like it should be an alternate course thing, I'm really mad and upset about that. Thank goodness. Okay, we'll give it a shot. As like a little, we'll give it 2 shots, and when I say we'll give it 2 shots, I mean we'll give it 2 serious shots. Okay, and now we're calling that 2 serious shots, and then we say nope. This one is difficult. You can just jump right over that one. Oh, one of these. Okay. Okay. Gonna be able to take it as a straight shot for most of this. And then there we go. Winding way. Oh, this is a lot like the slaloming posts, except a little different. Someday I'll defeat the fish bones. Just like the tuning forks. Someday I'll defeat the fish bones, you know? And then on that day, I'll be so thrilled and happy with ourselves. Okay, we're gonna give the hard ending a shot. We're just gonna see what we can do about it. I'm not really expecting to be able to make it through this one. Oh my gosh, this is genuinely easier than the fish bones. Oh nope, I see. Oh my gosh, chat. This is genuinely easier. Oh yes, thank you for the rickroll. Very cool, very pog. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Anytime I like stop in the middle, I'm like, oh, I've lost momentum, and I have. It does not work out. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, I mean, maybe some of the later ones are be a struggle, and I get the feeling that one might give me some trouble, as it were. But chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I've got twitchy fingers at this point. At this point in the stream, from doing parkour for 3 hours, I've got twitchy fingers. So you know, kind of tricky there. Oh, Penny, sick 'em! Sick 'em! There we go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that tracks. No, but guys, listen. With the twitchy fingers, I actually don't know if I'm gonna want to commit to finishing this out. Cause that's a lot of effort 3 hours in. But genuinely, it's easier than the fish bones. Like, straight up. This is just... I mean, like, sure it's... Sure a lot of it's still, like, Neos and stuff, but it's like... better? You know? Are you saying did not finish? I'm gonna finish it, and even if I jump to the medium ending and just accept the L, I'm still gonna finish. Come on, Penny. Actually, and yeah, we are jumping to the medium ending because no, again, straight up, we gotta be done at this point. Ah, it's one of these though. I hate this one. Emotionally, I would love to be finishing that one. Emotionally, I would love to be finishing the hard mode path, because I genuinely really like obstacles like that. We are just 3 hours in. I've got twitchy fingers, and I haven't eaten today, which means that I need to get going. Oh my gosh, twitchy fingers! It's like, genuinely, I think I even have the skill to finish this one out. I just... Not while we stay twitching and not twitch.tv and just twitching. Alright. At any rate. That was fun. That was a good time, folks. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. I'll defeat the fishbone someday when we've got maybe a bit of a fresher, clearer mind. We'll get it worked out. Thank you so much. Yeah. I will be back on Tuesday. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for the GG penny. Next week, the improv kids are putting on a show, so streams will have to be a little shorter. But we'll get in it. And I'm also going on a trip. I'm also going on a trip next week, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But look out for it. We'll do a quick check to see if there's someone I want to raid you guys out to. Let me check who's live. Penny timed out? Yeah, I timed Penny out. Yeah. Penny, I'll remod you. It just felt get yart mapped. Everyone go find something cool to watch or something cool to do. Drink water. That's not Max. Corvigate. That's Penny. That's the devil. That is the devil. Everyone take care of yourselves. Drink water. Get some sleep. Take your meds. If you're like me, make sure to eat food today, because I need to do that. I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to get... Bye, y'all. Love you guys lots. See you next week. Okay, bye-bye.